eyeballs just got very happy.
Well, guys, this is the match that just had to happen. I want to take you back to SummerSlam this past August, of course, at Staples Center in Los Angeles. Brie Bella battling one of the principal owners of WWE, Stephanie McMahon. Her sister Nikki had come to ringside to help her out with the Authority. We're going to show you why. Triple H had tried to get involved on behalf of his wife.
He was just standing there.
And then Stephanie was cornered by Brie and Nikki when this happened.
Yeah, the unthinkable happened. Look! Nikki unloading on her own twin sister. And a pedigree from Stephanie.
Nikki Bella's ultimate betrayal of Brie.
For a lifetime in the making.
That's what Nikki says. I think it was just greed and jealousy on that young lady's part.
Her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
You know, guys, Brie Bella's husband, Daniel Bryan, who she's paying homage to with the S-Chance here, of course, recovering from injury. Daniel Bryan used his first Instagram post earlier on today. In his words, cheer on my amazing wife tonight. Go, Brie.
Wasn't a selfie, was it? Looked like a hair explosion. Like Chewbacca. Shrunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is an agreed upon stipulation in this match that the loser must be the winner's personal assistant for a period of 30 days, or she will have to quit WWE.
That's what's at stake here, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki versus Brie, sister versus sister here in Dallas. And John, can you imagine the things, let's start with Nikki, that she may have a personal assistant named Brie do?
I don't know what's going to happen at the end. I just cannot tell you this is going to get ugly. There is a lot of stake here, and this is a lifetime in the making.
Come on, David. Nothing about these two could get ugly.
The referee, maybe.
Nikki Bella claims the reason that she betrayed her sister was because she was always second fiddle to Brie, that Brie was her whole life growing up trying to steal the spotlight from her.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I would pay good money to be either one of theirs.
Nikki and a kick out.
Yeah, look, some of the most brutal matches we've had in WWE history. Family against family.
Shoulders down and
brother against brother.
Nikki able to kick out, and there's Brie Bella right
sister
to the
against sister.
Face of Nikki.
I love when family fights.
Yeah, this may be the ultimate sibling rivalry we've ever had here at WWE.
The recent history between these two began, you may recall, back over the summer when Brie quit, showing her faith to her husband, Daniel Bryan.
You know, she quit and left her sister alone, and her sister got mistreated, and her sister's mad about it. I don't blame her.
Is that enough to put Brie away? Nikki Bella may have injured herself as well.
I'm just trying to think back, JB. I don't know if we've ever had sister against sister here in the WWE, much less twin sister against twin sister.
Well, definitely not twin sister. Here's the cover and a kick out. I don't believe we had sister
even sisters. I can't remember it.
Let's go.
Well, you're the one who said we did, so do you have some...
I'm talking about family. I'm talking about brother versus brother. Now sister versus sister is what I just said. If either one of you guys would pay attention to anything, you just call a stinking match.
And Brie back to her feet, trying to fight back against Nikki. Whoa. Uh-oh, and Nikki... face first off her knee. May have broken her nose.
Could do it.
Nikki thinks that it's over here. Hooks the leg on Brie, who fights out.
Just give up!
Nikki is screaming at Brie to give up.
She's getting frustrated.
Watch the hair. Let's go.
What's the hair? No, she's standing on her hair.
That's straight up wicked. I like that.
Get off the hair.
I think this had to do more with Nikki wanting to get ahead by doing a favor for the Authority than it had anything to do with what Brie Bella may have done to her in her past.
Like quit and leave her sister here to fend for herself?
Or hair pulling.
Look at this. The official now going to give her a count of 5 or she's going to get disqualified. And again, going right back to the hair of Brie Bella, just punishing her sister.
Oh, my God.
And Brie! Oh, face first. Is that enough for Brie to put Nikki away? Nikki's going to be Brie's assistant. No, and a kick out.
I think Brie just got enough of that hair pulling. She started to get a handful of hair of her own.
He said it's Cinderella time. Somebody's going to be a Bella Butler.
Bella, oh! Nice drop kick.
Brie trying to fire up. Oh, right to Nikki's face.
That's a return for that.
Nikki may be a personal assistant for about 30 days, and Brie will just cover her.
Oh, and Nikki wisely falling out of harm's way.
Wisely. I don't think she could possibly take another one of those knees in the face.
And she's got to get back in before a count of 10. But wait a minute. Brie Bella going to launch herself through the ropes and take it out, Nikki. And Nikki may have hurt her shin there. Remember,
it looked like Brie landed on Nikki's left knee.
Yeah, and remember, guys, Nikki Bella's career was almost over last year with a terrible shin injury, and perhaps that's come back into play here.
Good grief. That knee. Should have ended this. Watch.
The right knee.
You're right. I believe that Brie landed right on Nikki's leg.
Yeah, let's not forget, as I mentioned before, terrible shin injury almost cost Nikki her career last year. And Brie Bella going for a missile drop kick.
Oh my gosh!
Brie Bella going for the victory. Is Nikki going to be Brie's assistant right here? And a kick out by Nikki.
Guys, you gotta know deep down inside, Nikki Bella will do absolutely anything to avoid having to be Brie's assistant. Whoa!
And vice versa as well.
Oh man!
I think Nikki thinks this is over, and it may well be. Brie Bella. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I think Nikki's going to beat Brie right here. Hook of the leg. Shoulders are down. Oh, what a kick out Brie got. A near fall for Nikki. She cannot believe that Brie kicked out of her finishing maneuver.
What is it going to take?
Brie's got some spunk just like her husband.
Brie kicked out of the rack attack.
Doesn't know when to quit just like her husband.
Nikki just asking herself, what is it going to take? Uh-oh.
Brie going for the S-lock. Speaking of Daniel Bryan, speaking of her husband Daniel Bryan, Brie going for the S-lock. Submission maneuver made famous by Daniel Bryan. Is it going to get Nikki to tap out?
If there's a tap out, there's going to be 15,000 people here chanting yes.
Nikki trying to make it to the bottom rope.
She did.
She does.
Got her foot on it.
Brie has a 5 count to breakers disqualified.
You got to stay back. Let's go.
Brie had that yes lock locked in.
Let's go. 1, 2, down.
Oh, man.
Same forearm that she hit her with at SummerSlam.
Brie may be out.
Man, oh man, what a shot.
That was the same forearm that Nikki hit Brie with at SummerSlam.
And Nikki's going to try it for a second time. The rack attack to Brie.
We got us a new personal assistant.
Nikki Bella has defeated her sister.
What do you think Nikki's going to make Brie do first? This is going to be entertaining.
Can you imagine how Daniel Bryan feels? Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie, just defeated right now as we look at shades of SummerSlam.
Wow. Daniel Bryan doesn't have to be a servant to Nikki Bella. Brie Bella does.
And you could just tell, as soon as this 3 count came down, you could tell from the look on Nikki's face that the wheels inside her head were turning. She's just thinking, what is next?
30 days. Clock starts now.
What can I help?
First, Brie may quit like she did before. She is a quitter.
What is Nikki going to make Brie do as her personal assistant?
That's if Brie doesn't quit.
Yeah, you're right. That is an alternative, isn't it?
Gonna be interesting.